Reports of a strange gas smell caused a huge disturbance this week across the northwest suburbs. Turns out the smell was traced all the way to some equipment in Iowa. Police say some kind of maintenance was being done that caused the odor to be released. Now, there was no danger, but it still leaves many with questions and concerns, rightfully so, regarding national gas safety. In fact, there is one natural gas explosion or incident every 40 hours in the U.S. Did you know that? Joining us to explain is Julie Harris, who is the Natural Gas Safety Education Director from Nova Detect. Julie, good morning to you and Happy New Year as well.
Good morning. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I just said, we are seeing an increase in natural gas explosions. Why here in Illinois?
Yeah, we're actually seeing natural gas explosions occurring across the U.S. In fact, in alarming rates. 60% of Americans use natural gas to fuel and heat their homes. And in Illinois specifically, there's been 10 natural gas explosions in the past year. And in the past 4 years, 28 natural gas. And last year, we had a deadly natural gas explosion in Oak Park, some remember. So it is a continuing occurrence, sadly. And we do have a solution. The good news is natural gas alarms do exist, and they're available today.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you, ways for people to protect themselves, because, of course, with the prevalence of doorbell cams, we're able to see a lot of these explosions after they happen. So what else can families do to protect themselves, their homes?
Yeah, so what most people might not realize is what we're noticing is that the majority of the natural gas explosions are not occurring from outside the home. They're actually occurring from inside the home. So a lot of the reason natural gas explosions even occur is from aging infrastructure and faulty appliances. So definitely important to maintain your natural gas appliances, maintenance, routine checkups, as well as investing in a natural gas alarm to protect your home.
Yeah, and constantly check those knobs on the stove as well. Do you think natural gas alarms will be required eventually one day, just like carbon monoxide detectors and smoke alarms too?
Great question. So actually, here's the state of affairs on legislation. The state of Maine and New York City have just passed legislation. They lead the nation in natural gas safety. New York City just passed legislation this year, January 1st, 2024. And there are 6 states currently pending legislation, including Illinois. In the next 5 to 10 years, we do expect across the nation to have natural gas legislation.
All right, and we'll be keeping an eye on that, and then you keep us updated as well. Julie, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Great information, and thanks for easing some concerns and answering a lot of questions that people had.
Absolutely, and people can certainly learn more about natural gas safety and protection at novadetect.com.
All right, thanks again.